Hey, this is Rick with Shooter 1721. Today we're going to take a look at the FX Panthera 22 cal 700 millimeter. Okay, before we get to the bench to shoot the Panthera, let's talk about it a little bit. And there's a lot of features on this gun. Of course, you have your adjustable length of pull. You have your cheek piece that's ambidextrous. You can switch it to either side. You have your scope rail on top, has a 20 MOA cant in it. The overall length of this gun is 49 inches. The weight is 8.55 pounds, and this is a 700. Now, the plenum on here is what's kind of special about this. The plenum is 156 cc plenum on here. You have your amp regulator. It's more of a quick impulse regulator out of the dynamic block, which I think is outstanding. Of course, you have your power settings here. You can set it to whatever power setting you want from 1 to 23 there. You got plenty of options there. This gun is a straight PRS gun. I shouldn't say that. I think it's a hunting gun also. And at least I think so. But that's enough talking. Let's get to the bench and shoot this one. Okay, we're going to do our 50-yard zero check. And you guys all know how the gun shoots at 50. But we're going to run chronograph numbers. Reg is set at just under 170. And we got the 217 40-grain javelins. And we're going to see how fast they're going, and we're going to check things here and see how we're doing at 50. I think that's it. I think that's where it's a little bit of a drop. I'm sure there's a couple more shots in the bucket there, but I think that's, I mean, to me, that's outstanding. I mean, 80 some foot-pounds for a 22, and I was taking my time a little bit. So we put 13 shots down there, probably right about 3/4 of an inch, 13. I wasn't being like super, but man, shot really good. All right, let's work on some other ranges. Okay, we're at 100 yards now, and we checked our zero and stuff and did our chronograph string at 50. And now we're going to 100 because that's where, you know, this gun wants to go. It likes long range, so we're going to do that. So I have a 4-inch steel plate down there I'm going to shoot. And then I have a 1-inch spinner on the ground to the left, and it's to the left of the deer target down there. And we're going to check that's a 1-inch MOA. So that tells me I'm shooting MOA at 100. So I'm going to shoot the 4-inch, see where we're hitting, and then move down, see if I can get 3 good hits on the 1-inch. Okay. They look pretty good. I'll go over to the spinner. Okay. Okay. Well, not too bad there. But that's being one MOA there at 100 yards. Let's see what we got ammo-wise. All right, let's see what I got left ammo-wise. So we got, all right, I think I have
3 in there. That'd be convenient.
All right, there's enough in there. Air-wise, I am close. Now we got dial, so let me go back here and dial. I want to dial that.
Oh, that is convenient.
I'm gonna say there, and the first one, give me a gimme for.
All right.
A gimme for the win.
Finding round here.
All right.
Finding round.
All right. I'm gonna aim dead on and see where this goes on the one on the left.
All right.
Okay. So.
All right. No way.
Woo! How about that, Panthera? No, I got 1 round left.
No way.
1 round.
Boy.
So you know he put the golf ball down there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, he did. I see it. It is right in line with the tree, just to the right of the coyote. He laid it right in there. Yeah. And I got 1 shot in the gun. 250. Think. Right there.
Oh boy.
All right.
Shot.
1 shot. And what do we got wind drift? What are the wind flags?
They are all quiet on the eastern front.
Oh. All right. 1 shot. I'm gonna give it a little bit.
150's picking up. Means it's
Is it?
swelling. Yeah.
I see 150's moving. That means it's going across there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hold. Just over it. Just over it.
All right, we'll give you that. Let's re-air off and see if we can.
All right. I thought if I got 1 and I hit this in 1 at 250, you know. All right, we'll put some air in here. Let's see what we got. That wind drift down there. You see the wind? You see that? Yeah. All right. I'm going to see if I can adjust for that. All right. All right.
Oh,
that was just, I'm going to go right here. Oh my goodness, how'd that not get it?
There it is. There it is.
Shoot. Well, not bad. Okay, I wanted to do something interesting at 50 yards. So you can see here that we have 5 javelins here. And take a look here. And one thing that everyone was asking me, what about the Panthera with pellets? So the pellets I picked to do in this video, we're going to use the FX 25.4. And you're like, well, if they're pushing javelins 40 grain slug at 980, then how are you going to do with pellets that are 25 grain? Well, we're going to dial it. We're the whole way up right now. We're at 21 on our dial. We're going to back her down to 1, and we're going to shoot a group, and we'll probably be shooting in the 910, 912 area. So I just wanted to show you here on camera. All right. We'll shoot our slugs first, and then we'll shoot some pellets. So slugs first, pellets are here. That way everybody can see. We're going to shoot 5 shots at 50. I think it's 55. So, okay. And it'd be best when you're doing a video to bring yourself back to 0, or else you just hit something at 250. All right, here we go. And of course I shot that first one high, but you guys get the idea how they're doing at 50. Now, when you want to change your wheel, what you want to do, Ryan, yep, you want to make sure that this is not cocked. That's important. And then you just hit your dial wheel back. Try and turn my hand there. And we're going to go back to 1 since the reg's right at 170. So we're going to go back to 1. And now we're going to load in pellets into here. And see, now they're going to shoot lower, I'm sure. Let me double check that, make sure it didn't stick out past. There we go. All right, now we don't know where they're going to hit, but I'll shoot at the upper right target. I'm sure they'll drop, but we'll see what she does. I was going to shoot another group, and I just realized I just came off the reg. I was getting ready to shoot another group there. But you can see it shot pellets really well. And take a look, Ryan, at the wind flag. Show them that you can see that there's air down there. And we're only doing about 912, so they were moving a little bit, but they were shooting the pellets really well. But the slugs just cut the wind so much better. So... but I just wanted to show you how you can dial it down. Let's say you do have it set up to shoot slugs heavy. You can dial it down to shoot pellets also. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Saw the Ranger sneaking around the target down there while we were changing batteries here.
He's always up to something.
He wants to see more shooting in the videos, he said. That's what he said.
Less talking, more shooting.
Yeah, so.
I support it.
All right, so we got, looks like he put 3 playing cards down there. Three at 50.
Take 1.
I think he's got 3. Well, we'll see here. All right. All right. We're just a breath off. I think I shot on absolutely the other side. I don't know if I hit that last one or... He got away. No, he didn't get away. I don't know when I hit him, but I hit him multiple times. And there you go. So there you go. Yeah, look at that center punch. Look at that. Hole in hole. There's a little bit of wind right there. I moved just a hair over.
Did pick up.
Do you see this though?
Bit.
I mean, this is 55 yards. So you wait till he thought I missed that last one. I saw him over there smiling. You guys can't see him, he's off camera, but he's smiling. But there you go. Those Javelin 217 40 grain at 980. That's lethal. That is lethal. Well, here we are at the end of the video on a beautiful spring day, and this Panthera 700 performed exactly what they designed it to do. In my opinion, this isn't, a lot of people said to me over time, they were like, hey, is this replacing the Impact? Absolutely not. This gun's designed for one thing, and it's for that PRS. And I shouldn't say one thing, because I actually have a dual bottle 30 that I'm going to use for hunting, and this could easily be used for hunting. I mean, the accuracy of this, we saw even at 250 yards. You got to see a lot of different shooting with this gun in this video, and the performance is absolutely awesome. One thing I didn't really talk about was the Helix HDLR here, the 2-16. We were able to dial that. Everything from, you know, our 55 or our 50 to 250, no problem. And it worked exactly, the dials. One thing about the scope, it was spot on. I'll give it this. The clarity is unreal. That's a given. But when I was dialing at longer ranges, it was exactly what it was supposed to be. And that, what to me was very interesting. It's the first time we really did it. And today was the first day that I actually did something like that, and we had fun with it. But overall, if you're looking for PRS, this is a guy. You can see we added weights here. This is something I didn't talk about. We added some weights from RMP Air Guns Rick, and really appreciate you sending those to us. And of course, Accutac stepped up and said, hey, you got Panthera, why don't we send you this bipod right here? And we were like, man, that just, M-LOK just fits right on there perfectly. And of course, you saw the mags that I was using from Orion there. He sent the mags. Big shout out to you. Appreciate you. And Javelin Patriot, thank you for sending the Javelins. 40 grain 217s. Shot excellent. I mean, perfect. I think that's the only slug I'm really going to shoot with this, is I'll shoot those. This is Rick with Shooter 1721. Thanks for watching.